Hi, so today I am going to get a facelift, but a non-surgical one, so you won't see any weird scars or anything on it. It's High Intensity Focused Ultrasound, HIFU. I'm getting it done at Body Vitality Studio in Kenilworth, and as you can see, I've no makeup. I've just got fake eyelashes, but yeah, no makeup because obviously the skin needs to be completely clear for them to do it. It's ultrasound needles that just, and then your skin revives and comes back. They say that I will probably look 10 years younger, which takes me to 18. Hopefully, when I go out later in the month, I will get asked for ID because I could use 10 years less. The only side effects that I've been warned of is possible redness, some flaking on the skin. It can look like tiny little scratches, but it depends on the person. It is completely non-invasive, so it's just ultrasound needles going in. I'm going under the eyes, forehead, this area, neck, and chest, and there will be varying intensities for all of them. So if you're a little bit older, you'll probably need more than one treatment, but because I am 28 and I just have slight laugh lines, that's going to fix that. It can also, hasn't been tested in South Africa yet, they're busy testing it, but it can also help with scar repair. So for instance, if you have a Caesar scar that bothers you, you could use this treatment to get rid of it, and it's not going to do any damage to the scar. What they did before I went for it was just a little patch test on my neck, and as you can see, there's absolutely nothing. It could have been super awkward because it might have looked like a hickey. So just a little patch test here, nothing happened, so I'm all good to go. And I'm super excited. I'm hoping that I don't have any of the effects. Maybe a little bit of redness is okay, but we are broadcasting from CTICC today, so if I am super red, it might be a little bit awkward. There might also be a little bit of bruising, but from what I understand, I won't look like I've got huge bruises all over my face. It'll just be like sore to the touch. So these squishy areas that need higher intensity could land up being a little bit sore. Alrighty, let's go. So I know my hair looks a little bit weird. I just tied it up so that you can see. This is the after effect. This is a little bit sore, but it's more like, how can I explain it? It's kind of like when I put blush on or use my beauty blender, it's a little bit sensitive to push hard, but I didn't get redness. I had a little bit of redness on my chest, which is cleared. You might have seen my Insta story with the just after, but this has been a few days now. It's still no redness, nothing. As far as I can tell, my laugh lines are definitely a bit softer when I'm not, obviously when you smile, like even when you're a kid, it goes a bit. So I can't see them. What was happening, because when I had gut problems, then it made me age really quickly. So I would smile and then it would all stay there, and that's not happening anymore. Also, my skin hasn't been itchy, maybe like the slightest bit when I use makeup, but obviously, you know, the skin is dying and then coming back. I've had slight dryness here, but I've been treating it with the Bioderma Sensio Bio Rich. So I normally use the Forte, I've been using the Rich, and my skin has never been so well moisturized in its life. It is definitely effective. There was a little red patch somewhere on the side for like a day or two, but I can't remember which side, so clearly it's gone. I'm super happy. I think that I can see a difference on my forehead. I don't know if you can. Oh, shaky hands. Not always great to be holding the camera. So yeah, I can see a bit of a difference. Hopefully you can too. And the treatment is $350 per area. So an area being under the eye, the forehead. Those are all separate areas because it's separate intensity. So if you feel like there's a particular spot that you have considered doing Botox on, this is probably a better thing for you to do, only because it's completely non-invasive. I don't think Botox is, but I mean, it's a few quick jolts and then sorted. I should see results carrying on over the next few weeks, and the optimum, I think she said, was 3 months. I do have a derma roller, so that is also advised for after treatment, just to get that maximum effect. If you don't have one, don't worry, it's not like your treatment's not going to work. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. Let me know if you think it's worked from the one day to the next. I can see a slight bit of lines there still, but that's about it. And that's also because I do that a lot. So overall, I would give this treatment a 10 out of 10 because I didn't have any redness. My cheeks did feel like I'd been laughing all day, which is a great thing to feel. But I didn't have any of the side effects except the slight bit of bruising and a little bit of redness. I thought it would be a lot worse given that my whole face had a facelift. And yeah, I've been super happy. Like nothing to complain about. The little bit of dryness really wasn't as bad as I thought. I kind of imagined like after a chemical peel when you have to like take all that big loose skin off. So it's much better than that. And also worth mentioning, I have incredibly sensitive skin. You may remember that I had a dermatologist visit because of how sensitive and dry my skin is. So if I can do it, I'm pretty sure that most people can. You can do the patch test first. And I will put the details of Body Vitality in the description, and you're welcome to send me a message anytime you want to know about that.